Hello YouTube, welcome to my Walking Dead Season 6 prediction video and spoilers. Um, yeah, so I was on Facebook looking stuff up for Walking Dead, and apparently there's a big spoiler for the mid-season finale, but I'll tell you my death predictions, my prediction for Season 6, where I think they're going in the second half of the season, what I think they're going to do for the season. Now, I'll just get right into it. Yes, I'm wearing a Walking Dead shirt. So, if you want a link in the description down below, I'll leave it, but I'll start talking. So, it's on the Loyal the Dead Fans Facebook account. So again, take the salt with salt, lots of salt, increase sodium intake. So that means this right now is a rumor, but by the looks of it, it looks exactly what they're going to do. Now, if you don't like spoilers and you don't want to hear what's about to happen in the mid-season finale, you probably shouldn't watch this part of the video, or just mute it. Okay, well, I'll give you 5 seconds. Good job if you stayed, so I'll just get right into it. I'll read it paragraph by paragraph and break it down for you. Rick, Michonne, Father Gabriel, Carl, Jesse, Ron, and Sam are all trapped in one house. So, those 7 people are all trapped in one house, as you saw in the trailer. They took stuff from episode 8 in one house, one of the houses. The herd had swarmed the streets of Alexandria. Obviously, if you saw the trailer for Season 6, you would know by now that they're doing the No Way Out story arc, which I'll get more into it after I read this full paragraph. But yeah, it's some really good intel of what's going to happen. Where was I? Here's where it starts to get really interesting. In order to escape, they cover themselves in walker guts and start walking through the herd of the streets while holding hands. So, Rick, Michonne, Father Gabriel, Carl, Jesse, Ron, and Sam are all covered in walker guts by now. They kill walkers in the thousands of walkers around Alexandria. They start walking in the horde, which it's sort of different than the comics because they have to do different stuff for the show. But if you pay attention, you would know that the show is obviously going to be different for the comics are obviously going to be different than the show. But yeah. So I'll get back into it. Sam, Jesse's little son, youngest son, or otherwise known as Cookie Monster Sam. Sam is grabbed by walkers and is eaten. So, by now everyone in the audience should know that Sam is gone. He's a goner. He basically was walking and he started panicking, like he did in the comics or something like that. Well, he panics in the TV show, and he ends up dead because he ends up getting eaten alive. Jesse freaks out and attempts to save Sam even though it's a lost case. Jesse tries to save Sam from the walkers eating him when it's basically too late. She realizes that she lost her son. She lost her husband in the Season 5 finale. And then now, in the mid-season finale, Season 6, she lost her youngest son in this crazy scene where they put walker guts on them and walk through the herd. It's just something I thought they would eventually do it, but I never thought it would be the mid-season finale. I thought it would be more like episode 4, but I'm glad if they did this for the mid-season finale. It seems legit. So, Jessie, that's she refuses to let go of Carl's hand. She's holding on to Carl's hand because they were all walking as a group together to get out of the herd, which you saw last season where Carol put walker guts on her. Well, they're going to be doing a lot of that this season to get through herd. She refuses to let go of Carl's hand while doing so, so she's forcing not to let go of Carl's hand, and as she does this, it's kind of expected that something bad happens to this person. So, while doing so, as she starts falling into Walker, she is holding on to Carl's hand. She realizes this is a bad situation, and she didn't know how to get out of it, but she ultimately ends up dead. Here's the best part of this. If you're, what do you call it, Jessie fan, I'm sorry to say, her time is up in the mid-season finale. So is Sam and Ron, but I'll get more into it. So, she refuses to let go of Carl's hand. While doing so, she starts falling into Walker, so like the big herd of Walker. Rick chops off her hand/arm. So, the hand that she's using to hold on to Carl, Rick chops it off. That he has to have a lot of courage for it. Now, if you're a big Jessie fan and you were hoping for Rick and Jessie to be alive for more than a season, sorry, but that ends in the mid-season. Jessie died. Yes, I said it. Jessie and Sam are dead by now. I'm also going to give you my death prediction episode by episode early, because I can pretty much tell you who I think is going to die from episode 1 to episode 8. They're already on episode 9 filming, so I think it's the perfect time to tell you who I think will die. Ron is Jessie's oldest son that's still alive for a little bit. Ron gets super pissed and aims his gun to shoot Rick. Carl notices this and makes his attempt to save Rick and jumps in the way. So, Ron went in to try to shoot Rick. And as that happened, Carl stepped in and basically he took the bullet for Rick. Now this is where the picture comes in. The alleged two pictures. Someone took a picture of, if you read the comics, you know what I'm about to say. Carl loses his eye by, I think it's Reg in the comic, because he's going crazy because he knows he's about to die and he's in a horde and he can't handle it, so he shoots Rick in the Carl in the eye accidentally. Well, that's where Dr. Denise Clyde comes in. She saves Carl from dying. And then I'll get more into the comics after I'm done reading spoiler for episode 8. I'm still reading. He gets his eyes shot in the process. That's obviously Carl. That would explain why there are two pictures of Carl with a bandage on his eye. If you look up Spoil the Dead fans Facebook, you would know. Michonne immediately kills Ron. Michonne basically shoots Ron in the head, or something like that. I don't really know. She might even use her katana, but that would be interesting if she used her katana, because I thought it might just be fun for the hell of it to see her use her katana. But who knows? She'll probably use her gun to kill him. Kind of like, that would be sad to see her kill a child. I don't think I ever seen her kill a child. The only person I ever seen kill a child is Lizzie, because she killed her sister, but then also Carol had to kill Lizzie because Lizzie killed her sister. You can't just kill your sister in a zombie apocalypse and hope to live. That's not how it works. And unfortunately, Lizzie and Mika died in the process of living. So, Rick grabs Carl and freaks out. That's after Michonne immediately kills Ron and Jessie and Sam die and they walk in a herd. They freak out. No idea what Father Gabriel is doing the whole time. So, the prick Father Gabriel is, he might just be like walking through the herd not noticing anything. No idea what he's actually doing. He was with them when he walked through the herd. He's still filming in episode 9. He could be dead, but he could have died in mid-season, or he might just still be walking in the herd. He might get lost. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but he's like dark meat, so it would kind of be hard for Rick to lose him. Let's say there were like 20,000 zombies. You were definitely going to get lost, and you were definitely going to have death. Because that one person is going to freak out, and people are going to die. I think when you see the trailer for Season 6 of The Walking Dead, when you hear Ron say, "Rick is dangerous," that's one of the scenes that gets him killed in the mid-season finale. A couple scenes later, Rick apparently goes absolutely crazy and starts killing walkers. So, after Rick lost Jessie and her 2 kids, he's obviously going to go crazy because he loves this woman. He really cared about her, and now he lost her, and that makes sense why he would be upset that Jessie is dead. So, basically, if you've been watching this whole time, Jessie, Sam, and Ron are all dead. If you were fans of them before, I'm sorry to say this, but their time is up. If you read the comics, good job, but they changed it up a little bit, okay? But they stayed true to Jessie's death. They killed her. So, and Rick is going crazy killing Alexandrian. I meant, killing walkers. Spoiler. Alexandrian join in. So, any Alexandria people that are left, so like Olivia or Enid, they come in and they kill walkers. This is the end of what is known about the big scene. Probably like close to the halfway point of the mid-season finale, or even close to the end of the episode. Now this source did not mention Judith at all. Our questions about her were unanswered. We were just told that she was saved, so we are not sure where she was during the scene. Another detail that was mentioned but isn't quite adding up is that we were told by the same source that the wolves drive the Delanco food truck all the way into the safe zone. More walkers are inside the truck. From what we have heard from other locals, that truck has not moved. So this part is a little sketchy. We stress again, this is not confirmed, but strictly a rumor right now, so please do not share. Okay. Okay, so that was for the mid-season finale. Now, I'm gonna view the comments, and I'm gonna tell you what some of the comments say. Now, I'm not really sure if these are just rumors or not. She could be alive, she could be dead. but we'll find out soon. Okay, well that was for the mid-season finale. Thank you for staying as long as you stayed. Now I would like to give you my thoughts on what I think about the big herd scene, possibly in episode 8 of season 6. If they did that, I would be so happy they killed Jessie, Sam, Ron, and I think they're gonna kill even more people than just Jessie, Sam, and Ron in the mid-season. I'm pretty much sure they're gonna kill Deanna too. So yeah. Now let's see what else there is. Hold on to your asses. Maybe this will get you pumped for season 6. Blurry pictures, but they are epic. Has anyone seen Carl's eye? Carl loses his eye. Yes. Alright, big spoiler news happening tonight. So far Daryl, Michonne, Carl, Eugene, Rosita, Jessie, and Maggie have been spotted on set, tracking. Multiple people have now reported that Carl was spotted with what looked like a bandage over his right eye. Rest in peace, Carl's eye. If true, we will miss you. So, it looked like in the mid-season finale, Carl loses his eye, as the stuff happens. But yeah, season 6, you'll see a lot of new characters, good acting. You'll be surprised at what you see in season 6. I was surprised to read about the death and the cast members. But yeah, since you're still here, if you're still here, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you like so far. Now I'm going to tell you some spoilers. If you are aware of Sasha, or otherwise known as Soniqua Martin Green, Sasha, her husband is going to be an actor in The Walking Dead Season 6. So that should be interesting to see her husband actually play a character on The Walking Dead. His name is Scott, a character from the comic played by Kenneth Green. He's fantastic, and it's cool to see another character from the book come to life. And that's probably all I should say. That is really interesting that they took Sasha's actual husband to play Scott in The Walking Dead television series episode 6. I meant season 6. Now, death prediction. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna cut this one short so I can work on my death predictions, but yeah, I'm pretty much sure that people that I thought would have survived till the next season, that they definitely will die, with no doubt in my mind. Have a great day.